Hello, hello, hello. We're live, and Tikal has volunteered to carve a pumpkin right on live TV. And Tikal, I'm going to remind you that pumpkins are delicious. What's that? One little treat, okay? I put it right there. You go get it. I know! What you got? You can do it. You're a big, big bird. Hey. Thank you. And how about you? I know. I know, Max. I know. I know. One more? Oh, you can fit. Okay. And how about you? Good job. Hi. Is that a nice, tasty pumpkin? Just for you? One more treat right there. Go get it. All right, you can climb down on Mr. Pumm and start carving. Now, Tikal this year has not been taking a lot of encouragement. He'll head over there momentarily. He's just thinking about it, saying, hey, you just interrupted a nap. That pumpkin looks kind of good. Should I climb down? Could I climb down? Won't you be my pumpkin? So if you're joining us, make sure you balk up and let me know you're here. Hey Angie, how are you? And Tikal is starting in time-honored tradition with some of the crunchy stem. So I'll remind everybody that yes, pumpkins are quite healthy for birds to chew on and to carve and to play with. There are a couple things to keep in mind though. Number one, wash the pumpkin well. You don't know where it's been. The bird's going to have the pumpkin in his beak, so if you are serving up a pumpkin, give it a really good wash. Wash it the same way you would wash any produce that you were about to eat, like an apple or anything like that. Just give it a really, really good wash. You don't know what's on the pumpkin. Then you can serve it whole. You can serve it fresh. You can, now if the bird's never had a pumpkin before, it might be a little bit scary to see a full-size Pumm, right Max? Come on up. Max, come on. Come. So I asked you to, honey. You want to come over? Come on. Come. Come here. Max, are you sure? Oh, there you go. I knew you wanted to. I'm just going to pop Max into the picture for a minute so he can say a really quick hello to every birdie. Hi, Max. Uh-oh. What's going on, Tikal? It's okay. Max is here. He's just saying hello. That's right, Max. Whoops. There we go. Get you down to that level. Awesome. So Max is just coming over to play. You want to play here, honey? Because I thought it would be fun to play here. Are you sure? Yeah, step. Good job. Good job, Max. Here. Got a few toys for you to play with. That's right. Good job, Max. encourage you to climb down there, okay? We got a couple more little munchies for you. Okay? A couple more little munchies. I know, you just looked at Max and said, what are you doing all the way down there? That's my pumpkin. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you munch on that, then you climb down and start carving, okay, buddy? We're here to see pumpkins carved. Yeah. So there's going to be a bit of water running. I just need to do a quick wash of a pan. It's been sitting soaking. I'm actually quite interested in making a quick bite while the flock is carving. So I'm just going to multitask here. But it's always kind of fun to hang out. I'll be back and forth checking on comments. And please know I appreciate each and every one of you. That's good? That looks good. Tikal, are you going to go down and go after Mr. Pumm? That's a delicious Pumm. Tico's going to get really jealous. Yeah? You think so? So Tikal, do you remember how to carve pumpkins? You've already helped carve a couple. Do you remember how? Do you remember? Okay. All right, I'm going to get a little trickier here. Put that there, there. I'm going to put that there. Yeah, you have to go all the way down to get those. I know, but you're a very big bird, and I know you're capable. I know you are completely capable. Well, good job, buddy. Can you climb down? I know you can climb down all by yourself. Because you're a very big bird. I know, Tikal. Look at this. What's... Oh, you've been eating pumpkin already! My goodness, I missed that! How come nobody told me that Tikal's already been into the Pumm? Now, Tikal, that didn't take you long. You got it started all by yourself. I'm super proud of you. Look at that big beak. My goodness. Yeah, are you going to go get some more? It's delicious. I promise you it's delicious. see what I have here. Okay. That looks delicious, buddy. Now, nice. Go. We are carving. Good job. Keep going, Tikal. Just getting some veggies going over here. Now Tikal is demonstrating this is how you carve it. No hesitation. Dives right in there. Gets his beak going. Love how the flock actually stands on the pumpkin while they're carving. Every so often, Tikal stops to have a bit of a nibble. After all, carving is a lot of hard work. right, Max. So Tikal is proof that it does not matter how old your bird is. They can figure out pumpkins. Tikal is 48 years young, and he's carving pumpkins like a pro. That right, buddy? Quite the professional there. Right, there you go, Max. Hi, Tico. What's up? What? Max, did you just throw that on the floor? You don't throw dinner on the floor. It's a rule in the house. No throwing dinner. No throwing dinner. Hi, Scott. Hi, Carolyn. Yeah, it is kind of fun to watch, isn't it? Yeah. You want a little closer in? Can accommodate that. Let's see. Yeah. Right, going after Pumm. I don't want to interrupt him right now, but afterwards I'll make sure to show every birdie how much carving he's been doing. He started from scratch. This was a pumpkin that came upstairs, got washed, and was put out just before we went live. So it is completely fresh. Yeah, I don't think it gets any fresher than that. How's that? wasting a little bit of the pumpkin. Yeah, Tikal's not wasting any time on this pumpkin. Eat it like it's delicious. Especially once you figured out the trick to pumpkins, right? You just open your beak and start going. Okay. Okay. Good job. Really good job. Overhead. Okay. Tikal's keeping a really steady pace on this too.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
What's the problem?
It's not a problem. Ooh, way too much pepper, guys. Now, this is going to be spicy. Good job, Tikal. Good. Yeah, you're beginning to see how much pumpkin Tikal has gotten into. Now he didn't go after the stem as much as he usually does. Usually the stem's the first thing to go. Apparently this pumpkin just looked too tasty, and why stick with the stem when there's juicy Pumm? Yeah, that's right, Max. So I had to do a little bit of encouragement to get the flock down to the pumpkin, but not too much. Tico usually wants to make sure there's no paparazzi birdie anywhere within sight. Tico just hangs up for a bit to make sure Tico's not going to come after him. Oh my goodness! Is it a break time? If it's break time, I'm going to come over. I'm going to rotate Mr. Pumm. There. Now you can see how much that bird has really eaten. That was a fresh pumpkin when we started. Right, Tikal? Yeah. Tikal wants a little bit of a break. He's going to be right back down there. He's giving it the eye. Is that good? Okay. All of my veggies are nicely in the oven. You know, Deborah, it's definitely the flock's favorite time of the year. And Tikal's done that, all that carving so far by himself. He started with, he started with a fresh pumpkin, brought it upstairs, I washed it, I put it out, I turned on the camera. It really has not taken him long to get this far on the pumpkin. He's a bird on a mission. What you doing, Tikal? You know, Teresa, pumpkin's actually quite healthy. It's one of those foods that actually makes a really good foraging toy. So not only is it healthy for them to eat, now moderation with anything, but it's also a lot of fun for foraging. In the wild, the birds would spend a lot of their time foraging. Here comes Tikal. Got a big close-up of the bird. Tikal, us. We're not climbing underneath. But you go around and climb back down on the Pumm. Because we're not playing Let's Go Hide in Dark Spots. But pumpkins are actually great for foraging. In the wild, birds would have lots of opportunities to go hunting for food. They'd have to work for their food a bit. And pumpkins actually give them the opportunity to do that. They've got to work to peel them. They're delicious. They're kind of fun to chew on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oops. And I'm gonna slide back. Whee! How are we doing for the slide back? Come back a little bit further. There we go. So you can see how big that pumpkin is compared to Tikal. Hi, Patty. It's a lot of fun. Our friends over at Parrot SOS have actually doing a series on October. We're both doing pumpkins for parrots. It's actually kind of fun. Yeah, that's right, Max. You can really see how big that pumpkin is compared to Tikal. Okay, let me wash my hands first, Max. But Parrot SOS has a number of videos on how to introduce pumpkins to your bird. Now, if it's their first pumpkin, you're probably going to start with something just a little bit smaller. But the seasoned professionals, are you a seasoned professional, Tikal? Actually, quite honestly, I did not expect Tikal to be going after a pumpkin like this year. What I expected was he might take a few nibbles if I held the pumpkin. I did not expect him to give Tico a run for his money. Hi, is that good? Do you want to climb back down on top of Mr. Pumm? Maybe? You think about it? Yeah? So Tikal, what I'm going to do, now it's late, if I reach out and pick up Tikal with my hand, he'll be on my shoulder in an instant, and that's where he'll want to stay. Come on, come on. Come on up. Come. Can you step up for me, honey? Step. So I really would like you to step up. You step on here? No? Because if I pick you up on my arm, you're not going to go down again, right? Come. Come on, teacup. Come. There you go. Big bird. Thank you. Now, how about we step back on Mr. Pumm? Okay. We step back on Mr. Pumm. I can roll it backwards if you prefer. Or forward. What would you like? Because I want you to step. Hey, you can step on Mr. Pumm. You can step on Mr. Pumm? Oh. No. Okay. Not like that, huh? Come. Okay. All right, how about we step backwards then? Come on. Come. Oh, you'd rather not? Okay, come on up. There you go. Come on up. I'd like you to step here, because now you can reach Mr. Pumm better. Okay? Now you can reach Mr. Pumm. When they're that delicious, they call you Mister. Tikal, do you want to climb back down? Or do you want to go home and I'll bring Tico over? You think about it for a few minutes, okay? There's still carving to be done. There's still carving to be done, honey. Here we go. Want a close-up, folks? Let's slide this in again. There. How's that? So good. Touch, touch. We're not yelling tonight. I said we're not yelling tonight. I appreciate that you're going to be well behaved. It's raining. We can't go outside. Hi, Patty. This is actually just a normal sized pumpkin. And Tikal is quite enjoying it. This is one he started himself at the beginning of the live stream. At the beginning of the live stream, the pumpkin was whole. It was wet because I just washed it, but Tikal has done all of this by himself. If you just joined us, Tikal's been chewing this pumpkin all by himself. And really in the last 5-10 minutes, just look how much headway he's made. He knows there's pumpkin seeds, he's just not too sure where to find them. So he's hunting for them. But yeah, normally if I would have realized that he wanted to carve pumpkins this year, I would have started him with a small pumpkin. But he decided that he liked, go poke, buddy. He decided he liked a full-size pumpkin for himself. He helped himself to that. So, I mean, I'm not going to say no. There you go, Max. I'm definitely not going to say no if Tikal wants to carve a pumpkin. buddy. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate your support. I'll remind everybody, there's many ways you can support our channel. Watching your videos, liking and commenting. Stars are great. They're sort of that digital tip, and it's wonderful, but there are many different ways you can support our channel. So just remind everybody on that. But thank you so much. We do appreciate your stars. Good job, Tikal. Good job. My dinner's looking good. I've got Brussels sprouts and broccoli in the oven. And it's just looking so delicious. Just did it with a drizzle of olive oil and some herbs. Delicious, delicious. Max, why are you yelling at me? Okay, Max, what would you like to do? Do you want to play a game? You're looking like you might want to go home, but let's try a game first. Let's try a game first. Okay? You want to play? How about we don't play that game? That just bothered Tikal. It's okay, Tikal. How about this? How about this? Okay, that's a nice quiet game. We're definitely not going to play target practice with Tikal. Tikal is not going to appreciate that. And I just saw you throw Lego on the floor. Now, Lego makes the ultimate caltrop. And I know you're hoping I'm going to step on it and find it the hard way. That's great entertainment, huh? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, buddy? My goodness. Oh, Tikal's off. Off the Pumm. Gonna go back for one more round, honey? One more round? No, I don't want you to climb on my shoulder right now. So I said no shoulders right now. Come on, come. Come on up. Good job. I'm gonna pop you around here one more time. Good job. You're gonna climb down? This is the third time, okay, buddy? If you decide not to climb down, I'll trade off and bring Tico over for the pumpkin. But I want to give you a one last chance with this Pumm, okay, Tikal? No, we're definitely climbing off. Okay, Tikal. Yeah, I don't have anything to tie my hair back with right now. Come on. Come. Come on, Tikal. Up it up. Uppity up. Come on up. Come on. Come. Because I can't reach you there. Come on. Tikal. No growling at me. Hi, Max. that, Tikal. I suggested so. Come on, come. Yeah, that's right. Yeah! I tickled your toes. I tickled your toes. How about you go into this play stand for a bit? Over here, can you play? Oh, boy. Tico. Guess what? We got Pumpkin. And that's Max barking. Okay, Teeks. Gonna bring you around. Let's go after Mr. Pumm. What's going on? What's going on? What do you want, Max? Scritchies or ups? Okay. Seriously? All right. I'm gonna go there. Okay. You're welcome to play there if you want. All right. Good job. All right, Tikal. Pumpkin for the win. Take that pumpkin home and show us what it's like. What does our master do? Tico the Pumpkin King. Yes, Patty. Max wanted to bark for a bit. He did show up on the stream a little bit earlier, just for a few minutes. Right now he is back to his own cage. He apparently wants to play there. He's playing on the bottom, shedding some wood. That's fine. I think he was a little upset that I said he could not play target practice with Tikal. And Tikal did not appreciate that, so. Come on, bud. What you got? Can you believe Tikal did that all by himself? Well, Tikal, you can do some carving too. Show us what it's like. Come down, you do a good job carving, and I'll pop it into your cage for tomorrow, okay? Hi, Jocelyn. How's Cinnamon? What do you think, Tico? Pretty unfair that Tikal started that. You've already started 5 pumpkins by yourself this year. Sometimes you have to share with your guests. Big poop. That's right. Okay. Think you can go down and get down to business? Jocelyn says it's 10:15 in Buffalo. Calgary, it is 8:16 in the evening. Now, just waiting for my dinner to finish cooking so I can eat something. And yeah, in the evening, it's sometimes what the birds want to do. Right now, it's sort of quiet play. I'll enjoy my dinner. Then if Tycho wants to play by himself, I'll sneak upstairs and get a video ready for tomorrow. Usually when it gets later, I try to turn down some of the lights and encourage some quiet play. Right, Tycho? Tycho? $10:50 is late for some people, Patty. I'm a bit of a night owl, so I think it's still pretty early, but okay. Let's go there. Oh, you want that? Oh, yeah. You see, Tycho, if Mr. Pumm is feeding me treats, it must be all good, huh? Tycho thinks I'm busy in the kitchen. Sometimes he'll go after things like Pumm. Seriously? Hmm. Yep. End of that. Tycho, guess what? We just ran out of parchment paper. Actually, I've got a little bit still. Got that extra wide roll that I like to save for baking. Yeah, anytime I put something in the oven these days, I use glass glass casserole pans usually, because hey, you know that they're not coated with anything. But anytime I put something in the oven, I usually like easy cleanup. And I used to use tin foil, but I've moved on to using things like some parchment paper if I think something's going to make a bit of a mess or stick or something. So it works incredibly well. No, buddy. I gotta pop those in. And Tycho, not done yet. Put a few of these in here too. Okay. I know. You're gonna be happy. Can't wait to see what I'm putting in the oven. On the side of this, I'm putting in a couple of frozen French fries. They're just as plain as plain can be. The flock absolutely loves French fries. but they don't get any salt, they don't get any oil. I just grabbed the frozen French fries that are just potatoes. And I popped those in. Still got some heat in the oven, so my veggies are almost done. Got a few minutes left. Tico loves pumpkin. He's just a little bit annoyed that there's a camera in his beak. Yeah, there's a camera, huh? And he's a little annoyed that Tikal started the pumpkin on him. Oh, Jocelyn said she got kidney stone surgery on Tuesday. Oh my goodness. I hope you're feeling better. Kidney stones are not very much fun. I know, Tico. I know. So, Tico, look what I've got for you. I've got a delicious stick. You want this? I'm going to put it right here. All right. I'm going to cheat. We stick a pasta right here. Here. Chico wants that pasta. He's got to climb down. Jocelyn says they got a Yeti cup from Lucky Moon Coco 2 and some stickers from Einstein the Talking Parrot. That's fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. We've got lots of cool merchandise too. We've got stickers and magnets and pins, bookmarks, notebooks, calendars. Yes, the calendars are pretty exciting. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah. Oh, you see that other piece? You're going to have to climb down. Oh, you are being a scamp tonight. One big scamp. Tico can be camera shy. I never force him to do anything, but usually Pumpkin will get him to forget that there's a camera there. Poor Tico. I know, someone put a pumpkin there and chewed on it. Yes, Angie, it is definitely Tico's turn. Hi. Up, where are you going? You are not climbing us. Up. Up. We are not going under there. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. Come on up. Because I said so. You can go on top of the play stand or on top of the Pumm. We are not climbing underneath that board. Because I know what happens when you climb underneath that board, buddy. You suddenly decide that you are a hopeless romantic. You're Romeo. Would you like another one of these? Oops. Let's see if I can poke that in again. Oh. Yeah, you're going to have to come down to get it. One hopeless romantic, huh? More of it buried in Mr. Pumm. Is that good? There we go. It's good. Yeah. Just posting that short video of Tikal and the pumpkin. And forgot to turn off my speaker. Yeah, sometimes when Tico sees me with my phone in my hand, he decides that I can't possibly be taping him. And he's safe. Marked safe from the paparazzi birdie.
Right.
Good job, Tico.
Right.
Hi. Yeah, Tico is really not a fan of having a camera. Tico.
Right.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. The call of the pumpkin one. That good, buddy? Hi, Lori. Tico's definitely enjoying this one. There's actually a bit of a story behind this pumpkin, Lori. Tikal started carving it from scratch tonight. Tico just finally got on top and decided to have a turn, but he gave it some evil eyes for a little bit. He was not too impressed somebody else had started a pumpkin on him. Yeah, you've got competition this year, Tico. It's healthy competition, though. Delicious competition. Yes, tag team carving. I love that idea, Lori, because it means we go through pumpkins even faster. One thing with pumpkins, you do have to be careful, because if they sit out too long, they can grow molds, they can get fuzzy, not good. But yeah, so tasty, right, Tico? Our weather this year is not that cool either. I don't have enough room in my fridge for a full-size pumpkin. Well, not with everything else that's inside the fridge right now. And the weather's been too warm. Otherwise, I would wrap up the pumpkin and put it in the garage where it would be cool overnight. So, yeah. So Tico sometimes gets a bit upset because I pull pumpkins before he thinks he's done. But it's always about health and safety first. Is that good? Tag team. Tag team Tico. Okay, Tico, you did good. I'm just reaching into the oven for a minute. Oh, that looks good. Okay, Tico, you did good, okay? Oh. I'm always quite cautious when I'm cooking if I open up an oven or something and I've got the birds around. I've heard many stories of birds landing places they should not. I mean, they're startled, they end up landing in the oven or landing in a pot or in some hot food. And they can really hurt themselves. Not fun, right? Tico's trying to take a look what I just pulled out of the oven. You know, ovens sometimes have, ooh, spicy. Very spicy. Wow. Hi, Christy. Patty's talking about some games that she plays. She was talking about some cute animated animals, and she named one of the birds after Tycho. My goodness, Tycho, that's pretty cool. Hi, Christy. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, Tycho, do you want to come back over? How dare I, huh? I'm going to taunt you over. Well, we all know Tycho and the paparazzi the birdie. Whew. So I made some roasted veggies, and I spiced them up with some cayenne. And apparently I forgot I'm not a bird because I certainly do taste hot. I taste the capsicum and peppers. Birds actually love hot foods, and they don't actually taste the chemical that, when they taste peppers, they're not tasting it hot and spicy the same way we do. They don't have any taste receptors for capsicum. Whew. Okay, we'll try that. I spiced out my roast veggies, and I overdid it a little bit. As in, I got way too much cayenne on them. That's nice. And actually really nice with a touch of sour cream. Helps address a bit of the heat. These are good, Tycho. So I roasted up some broccoli and some Brussels sprouts for me. We'll slice them. Drizzle of olive oil. Some cayenne and a few other herbs. really nicely roast them up. And relatively healthy too. Mm. Okay, here you go. Oh yeah, nice healthy dinner. No, Jocelyn, this is just from the grocery store. Fresh veggies, oven roasted. So good. So very, very good. It's a nice time of year at the grocery store for veggies too. There you go. Come on down. Come on down. We'll hold it for you. Seriously, buddy? Come on down. Poor Tico. So hard to be that from Gray. I can promise you though, the camera's not going to hurt you. Seriously? Look, honey, what you got? There, go get it. Mmm. Make Jocelyn. Right now, Max, crawling around, bottom of his cage, shredding some wood. That's a bit of private time. Let him have that for privacy. Tikal's burbling to himself quite happily. And Tico's going after Pumm, sure, with a couple of little bits. Bite a Pumm now, bite a Pumm in a minute. So good. Yeah, definitely back at it. Happy Pumm. Happy Pumm. Yeah, I always have to do a bit of cleaning after carving session. Yeah, Tikal's just muttering to himself. This is the time of night that Tikal does wind down a lot. And the time of night that Max sometimes winds up. Okay. A few minutes, buds. There. It'll be good. Pull that out of the oven. Now Max keeps really careful tabs when I'm cooking. He sees me put French fries in the oven, and just a couple of them, he knows that they're for the flock. There's the oven ones. So good. Yeah, call it wild indeed. Yeah, Tico's pretty happy on top of the Pumm. Max, love. Max, do you remember how to whisper? Whisper. 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 Okay, Max, it's going to be a few minutes until it's cool. You might as well keep playing, okay? No. Tico, can you tell your brother to whisper for me? He's being awfully noisy. Awfully noisy. Tico's not happy with his brother right now. I know, Max. Now you're being good. Now you're being very good. Yeah, and you more like want to yell. And you know I don't put up with birds yelling. Not at night, not inside the house. But I'm not going to yell back. I'm just going to talk to them in a nice reasoned tone. Tikal, if you want this, you are going to have to go back down to your Pumm, okay? Because that's where it's going to be served. It's going to be served on a Pumm. On a Pumm, Pumm, Pumm. I said so. It's still too hot. Okay. Let's put them in the freezer for a minute. Don't let me forget them. I know, Tycho. Max is already busy reminding me. Scissors taste the treats. That's better. Okay. Climb down. Climb down. Okay, this is going to get served on the Pumm. Climb down. Climb down. Climb. Climb onto the Pumm. Okay. Good job. I want. Oh, so much work just to get one little tasty one. Honey, what's this? What have I got? Are you being quiet? Touchscreen. That's right. Good job. Yeah, Flock is happy. And that's just one oven French fry. And this is one of the absolutely plain fries. Its ingredients are potatoes. That's it. Just cut and oven baked. I don't add salt or anything to the Flock's fries. They get them plain. Max, do you want another one? Yeah? Okay, Tico, climb down. Climb down. Climb down onto Mr. Pumm. Climb down onto Mr. Pumm. Gotta climb all the way onto him, though. That's right. Climb all the way down. Climb all the way down. Come on. I want. And what about you? Come here. Come on, come on. Can you touch yellow this time? Yeah, that's yellow. You're so smart. Good job. All right. Is that good, buddy? I'm making you work for it tonight, aren't I? That's good. Good job, Teeks. I think you got spoiled tonight. Are you done with your pumpkin? That's good. Okay. You want one more tiny piece? That's a tiny piece for you. Tiny. Climb down the Pumm. Hey Max, touch blue. Touch blue. Which one's blue? That's so smart. Hey Tikal, come here. Good job. Okay, Tikal. Come on. Climb down. Climb down. Climb down. No, we're not asking you to ring a bell. We're saying climb down, please. Okay, look what I'm going to do. It's on top of Mr. Pumm. So mean. I'm making you work for it. It's tough to be a bird. Patty's got a good question. Patty asks, do they like to watch TV? Sometimes. I don't actually have a TV downstairs here, and you're going to laugh at me, but I don't own a TV. What we'll do is we'll watch movies or TV shows sometimes on the computer. And the flock seems to enjoy that. The birds actually prefer kids' shows, like cartoons. Or they like watching themselves. Tycho actually really enjoys watching Einstein, our friend Einstein, talking Texan brave Parrot. But the flock does enjoy watching themselves. Max likes to look at Q and some of our other friends online. Tikal, not too fussed really. He'll watch whatever's on. He's pretty easygoing. But I think it's just the motion and the sound, and it's just kind of fun to watch and see what's going on. We've got Tycho cleaning his beak. So Tycho, you tell me, are you done with Mr. Pumm? Was it good? Are you finished? Yeah. So Tycho, we've got a choice. Do you want to go chew on some more Pumm? Or would you like me to pop it into your cage so you can chew on it in private? Okay, Tycho, if I come over and get the Pumm to put in your cage, you have to be good. And you cannot attack me, okay? Is that fair? All right, I'm going to move this back. So I've got evidence if somebody does attack me. Yeah. Okay. Tycho, is it okay if I pick up the Pumm? May I pick up Mr. Pumm? Yeah, you're going to climb up there so I can get the Pumm safely? Oh, boy. Oh. Okay, let's go. Thank you. So there we go. There's one Pumm. One nicely carved pumpkin. So that's the work primarily done by Tikal. I'm going to pop that inside of Tycho's cage. Whew, that's a heavy pumpkin, buddy. May I put it inside your cage? Oh, let's move that over here. Put that in here. Oi, 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 oi. Thank you. So when pumpkins are involved, you gotta be super careful around Tycho. Isn't that right, Tycho? Good job. Want scritchies? Scritch, scritch? Scritchies with this hand, maybe? No? Okay. No scritchies. He just watched the pumpkin go into his cage. Now he wants to go follow it. So I want to thank everybody for joining us. So yeah, so much fun to hang out with everybody tonight. Pumpkin is safely in Tycho's cage. Yeah. It looks so empty when the pumpkin's gone. And you can really see how big that pumpkin really was when you just see the bird and the open space that used to be Pumm. But yeah, so I'm going to end the stream. We will go live again Saturday morning, guaranteed, 10:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, our usual timing. And we will have a regular video out tomorrow morning. We always do Monday to Friday. We drop it at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah? Is that right, Tycho? Tycho's really hinting at me right now. You notice how squirrely he is? He's suggesting he wants to go home. So I'm going to turn off the camera. And I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful night. Bok bok.